Greetings guys, welcome to my channel. I want to show you guys how to implement this AI bot on your website. So the first step you should take is to create an Agentive Hub project. So when you've created an Agentive Hub project, you'll end up in this page and you'll create a on make.com. You'll create a project. So with make, I'll start with make. So with make, the first thing you should do here is to create a webhook. The webhook is gonna be receiving data from your Agentive Hub agent. So your Agentive Hub agent is basically your front end. Then your make.com is gonna be your back end where you process your data and do all of that stuff. So here we'll create a webhook. I already created named one for booking says. So after you make one, you just copy the address, you save it. So for this to run, so you have to run it once for it to know. So on Agentive Hub, you go to the tools tab. They've already got an example for you to implement when make AI bots. So you replace this URL with your webhook URL, then you publish, or you create the tool. So after that, you write a short prompt like this. You can play around with this. So here I just wrote a simple short prompt. You are a booking doctor, you are booking for a doctor, you only require a name and a number from the user. So I wrote a note: as soon as you find the username or number, you send it to the webhook in a string format. So after sending the user data to the webhook, you notify the user that their data is sent to the team. So this is just my short prompt, so we can test the webhook that side. I'm gonna just publish this and let me test this. Okay, before I test, I must make sure my webhook is waiting for data this side. Let me see. Let's say hi, my name is John. Then our agent will reply. Now it's got the name. Say please provide your contact number so I can proceed with the booking. So my number is 0712345678. Then our agent's response to say, thank you John, how your information has been sent to our team as we have prompted it to do so. So going back on make, it has to show us some data. Yeah, something is pop up. So this means the operation has ran. Now you can get the output format. So for me, I prefer hand to hand. So when you've got a person talking to another person, it's easier to transfer data because they both understand each other. So in this form, I'm using the webhook and I'm using two AI models. The first one is going to be the one on Agentive Hub, and the second one is going to be the one I'll be creating here. I'll be creating an OpenAI chat completion. Not a chat completion, but some AI transform text to structured data, so we can structure the data we found. It's gonna be up to you what you be using for which system you'll be using, but the text you're gonna be passing is gonna be the text you find from the webhook, from the prompt. So our short prompt is gonna be Okay, the structured data we're gonna be adding a new structured definition. So with the new structured definition, you can set the parameters, the description of the data, and the type of the data. So the parameter is gonna be name. Our first parameter is gonna be the name. I'll just say that the user description is the username. Then the type is gonna be a text. Then we'll add another one. The second one is gonna be number. And the description is gonna be user number. The type text. So I'm gonna save this. For now I won't run this because it's gonna be structured. Then I'll be using the third flow is gonna be Google Sheets. So in Google Sheets I'll be adding a row. So you have to authenticate with Google Sheets, so you use your Google Sheets account. So I'm gonna add a row. So going to Google Sheets, type Google Sheets. So I've got Google Sheets. So create a spreadsheet. You can create a new spreadsheet. You can name it anything. So between this D and the edit, you can copy this text. This text is gonna be your ID. So with your ID, you can paste it on make.com. So make it move. So you can select from all. You can use this ID to find the document. The sheet name is gonna be the sheet 1. So our data doesn't have tables, doesn't have table headers. So we're gonna be using a range from A to Z. So the first column I'll be using a name. It's gonna be a name. Then the second one is gonna be the number. So we save this and we run it again. So we go back to our booking system. Let's run it, try it again. Hi, my name is John. This is John. So to cut this short, I'll put my contact details to here. John, and my number is 07123457. Okay, let's send this. So this is gonna be sent to this webhook. Then this is gonna structure it. There you go. If you structure it, you can see it. So we'll go to this. So we see our name John and our number. So you can play around with this, making it more professional.